I know a lot of dudes that might do it too. Yeah.
Y'all like men can't be the prize too. Y'all like men can't have standards. Y'all like men can't say no. I don't want her. I want her instead. A man can't have a set standard on what he feels like is a perfect woman for him because that's sassy. He think he all that. He think he better than somebody. He ain't no better than the next nigga. What if he is? What if you just not better than the next? It don't have nothing to do with looks. Majority of the time. That nigga don't if you got a BBL. However, what he does care about is respect, proper communication, discernment, emotional control, feminism. Think a lot y'all be forgetting. Y'all are women. Y'all be more focused on being equal to y'all men versus than just being who y'all are. The women. That's why we have gender roles. If women could do what men could do, men could do what women could do, which is have babies. And they can't. That's why it's roles.
Yeah, 100% agree, man. Look, just as much as women claim they're the prize, men can be the prize too. All right? We have a lot that we can do. And that's a lot that we can do for ourselves. So fellas, you already know it's a reoccurring subject, man. But look, step outside with some confidence, man, because you are the prize.
Eating cat till your jaw lock is crazy. What zip code you stay at again?
I know there's some nasty dudes out there that have got lockjaw, and y'all know what y'all doing, man. Y'all do it. Y'all take too much pride in that stuff.
And sister, I would hold your hand when I tell you this, but I got my tea. If your man go to Houston, if he says, guys, we're going to Houston, let me tell you what to do. Beat him tonight. Don't wait for tomorrow. Beat that man tonight. Put your hands on that man. Because what's going to happen is, when he go to Houston, ain't nothing in Houston but a little bit of peace, prosperity, and pussy. Yes.
Yo, why we just can't be happy? Like, why you gotta beat me up before I go on my trip? This ain't right, dude. Like, they don't, why, ladies? You shouldn't be doing that. Men try to go out to have some peace. Like she said, that's the main thing a lot of us want. But man, just that's the advice we're giving. We're gonna beat your man up before he goes have this peace. y'all just trying to not keep us from going anywhere, man. Now we all know, man. We all know those cover-ups. Domino's texting you to come on over, dude. Like, that's a setup for failure, man. That's some young stuff, man. You might as well just go ahead and lock it up, dog. It's game over for you. But it would be kind of funny if Domino's actually said something around those parts, like, yo, you know, I'm driving, I'm coming now, or you're gonna have me pass over tonight. Hey, you coming through this evening and watch the game? You know, those sort of words in their marketing technique. Well, actually, that's probably gonna mess up a lot of dudes. Yeah, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that, Dom.
I'm so over dating and just dating black men. Like, I'm over it. Like, black men just can't get my time no more. I've been dating black men my whole life, and honestly, it has gotten me absolutely nowhere but fucked. Like, it is just BS. I'm so over it, y'all. I started dating an Asian man out of nowhere. I literally was dating an Asian man for a whole week. We went on dates straight. Courting, gentleman, just everything. Older, established. Like, these black men be on the internet flexing like they got it so good. They got it. They swear they got it. The moment you ask them for some money, it's a problem. It's this, that. Like, why are you out here flexing, but you can't even give me $1,500 off the rip when I ask you, oh, babe, can I have $1,500? Oh, it's excuse. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna send it soon. Oh, yeah, I got you. Never sends it. Then, oh, something came up, blah, blah, blah. Like, what? I can't ask you for $1,500. Babe, my 2 car seats in the back together are over $1,000. I can't ask you for $1,500. What am I gonna do with you? Pass me the CEOs. Pass me the men who want to have a wife and children and a home. Like, not all this flexing in the club every weekend. Not all this BS. I'm so good. I'm so over it. Like, please, keep it over there. Stop approaching me. Thank you.
Man, come on, bro. You just had so much going on until you said, why? Any man any man, regardless of color, shouldn't have to give you $1,500 off the rip. Look, I'm gonna just put it like that. I don't think men are the problem. I think you are. I think your expectations are extremely broken. Like, this is paid for services right now, okay? You might as well just go try your luck on OF, man, because these dudes ain't having it.
Men will never have to experience loneliness the same way that women do, especially not when it comes to dating. Dating is a male-dominated field, and I will forever stand by that, because at the end of the day, whether or not a man has a girlfriend has to do with whether or not a man wants a girlfriend, which sadly does not apply the same for women. If a man is in a period of isolation, 99% of the time, that's his choice, which is why you, as a woman, were forced into a period of isolation when he ended things, and he simply moved on to the next bitch. If he truly ended things because he wanted to take time for himself, he fully has the initiative to do so. I feel like that's what makes dating a lot harder as a woman, because we have very little say in how long these periods of isolation will last. And I mean, you can put yourself out there and be an active member in the dating pool or the dating community, but that alone gets tiring, and at the end of the day, you will still never have as much say in it as the man does. Which is also why I don't believe that there are any magic rules or regulations that you have to follow when it comes to getting a man to want to date you, because at the end of the day, if he wants to, say it with me now, he will.
Look, at the end of the day, man, men do dominate the dating field only because, look, man, if you look at some numbers, there's a lot of single mothers out there that are in the dating field. All right, there's a lot out there. They come with baggage, man. So it's really going to be up to that man when they're dating. If he wants to make that woman with kids his old lady, that's one thing. There's a large percentage of women with kids. And then after that, you're going to have the single woman that wants to date a single man, right? But the single man knows, like, hey, man, do I want to spend money dating these days? You know, do I got better things to work on? You know, so then there's that part. So for a woman to really come across a man, I think there's going to be, that's where, you know, men really rule because they make the decision.
Yeah, I knew I was delusional when it was like, I picked a fight with my boyfriend because he did some shit to me. And I thought it was a good idea to put my hands on his ass. Yeah, he whooped my ass. Like, yeah, I really went into this fight thinking, like, I'm gonna whoop him. Like, I'm stronger than the man. Like, then the bitch so fucking skinny, so I really thought I could handle that. Boy, lay my dumb ass right the fuck out. Bet you I won't do that shit no more.
Look, man, testament to all the small dudes, skinny dudes, bro. You know, look, you know, she gave y'all a shout out, man. She gave him don't count out my skinny dudes just yet, right, fellas?
You know what? I'm starting to understand one of the reasons why men do not like expressing their emotions to women. And I'm going to tell you one of the reasons why. Because in society, what women like to do is they like to call men sassy. They call men sassy about every last thing. He's sassy for that. He's sassy for doing that. Like, I can understand now. Like, I was talking to some guys in my chat yesterday on live, and they was basically like, yeah, that's one of the reasons why. And I'm like, man, it makes perfect sense. Like, as women, we got to take some accountability. I'm not saying all women do this, but I have witnessed plenty of women who do this. They will call a man sassy for expressing how he feel. That would make me as a man not want to express how I feel at all, because like, you're not finna play in my face trying to, you know, take down my dominance. Like, no, I'm not going for that. Personally, as a man, I wouldn't. As a society, we have to do a better job of what we deem as sassy, because everything is not sassy. Y'all say the littlest things are sassy. Like, yeah, there are things that are sassy, don't get me wrong, but a lot of stuff y'all be saying that is sassy don't be sassy.
Absolutely, man. As soon as women don't have their way, they want to say something that they know that's going to trick you. Hey, you're sassy, you're zesty, you're small, you stroke games off, bad, all kind of stuff. Man, talk about your hairline, your weight, you're broke, your car stink, your breath stink. I mean, god damn, like that's where they get at. And I think a lot of men just know I think it's triggering for more men when you say stuff like that. There's some stuff that men can say to trigger women, but I think we get triggered by more sins than anything as men for some reason.
Every time you ask a man why he likes white girls, he's always like, oh, because white girls do this, this, and that. And that's not even the question I asked. I asked why you like white girls, not why you dislike black girls.
I mean, look, the way you asked it is kind of like you making it about race, but nonetheless, bro, it's probably something different. If you're gonna ask a black guy, he's probably gonna say it's probably something different. Or if you ask a white guy why he likes black girls, it's probably gonna be something that he can't get from what he currently has that he wants. So he goes to a black woman, and it's probably the same thing for black men. And then when you go interracial, that's just what it is. All right, that race in which they have has something that they're not interested in. That's it. But don't even think about it like that, man. So, you know, those small interracial relationships, they're just a small, very small percentage of couples. To be honest, there's not a lot of interracial relationships going on right out there. Right?
It just sits right with me. Like, that big tough man, Mr. Nonchalant, Mr. Don't Care About Nobody, like, when they block you, like, it just sits right with me. Like, it just sits right with me.
Look, man, there's something that women really just don't understand. When a man ultimately blocks you, it's for not only his peace, but for his own like defense mechanism. They need to go ahead and block you, erase you, delete you. They got to do all that because they know this is what it is. Like, they just don't have zero contact. They want to have zero contact. That's the play here, okay? They need their peace. Or they just don't need to talk to you. They don't need to worry about the random messages or anything. It's game over. All right, complete shutdown, and that's fine. It's fine. Even tough guys do it, man. I mean, it's technology. It's not too much. All right, it's not too much.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
What?
You got a man?
Don't you see my kids with me? Why dudes always asking, do I got a man when I got my kids with me? You don't got no respect.
I'm trying to be they stepdaddy.
My kids don't need no stepdaddy. They don't.
Oh yeah. Like putting the cheeks out there on Front Street, shaking real hard, walking with a twist, all that stuff, man. Y'all know what time it is. She was putting on a show. And yes, obviously they got a dad. Like, they gotta have a dad. Like, you get what I'm saying? But you know, she has kids, but is he active? That's probably why you're going. But like, yeah, man, she was putting on a show. Didn't catch your attitude. Come on now. I think you just led with the wrong question, young fellas. You should have just led out there this type. You should have been like, you need your bills paid? Don't do that. If you're a freaky frog like this, bro, you sick, dog. You're absolutely sick, man. You need to get some help, fellas.
He didn't offer me a ride home. I was basically on the west side of Detroit, not knowing where I was at. I didn't know where I was at. All I knew was that it was cold. I had on a coat, but I was still cold, and 2 layers of pants. I started walking to West Warren, got the Warren bus, and was like literally catching buses to this morning, so I was able to get home to my kids. This man is not a good Samaritan. I wish I would stop saying that he did such a good deed, because he didn't. And I'm a vouch for the fact that he's saying that this little girl was 10 blocks away from her home when he went viral. This little girl was not that far. His apartment building is maybe about, at the most, I say 4 or 5 blocks from where he's proclaimed that he saw the little girl at.
Oh, come on, man. This man can't get his shine on, bro. This man did something that most strangers would not do. Okay, like, he was taking the risk of being like, hey, saying that he was kidnapping, all kind of stuff. Anybody could have rolled up and be like, what you doing with this girl? Blah, 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 blah. And so now that he's celebrated as a hero, you're going to use his viral moments to put yourself on the map and go viral too. I hope you're not riding a wave like that and trying to shut this man down because y'all's date, you had a bad date, all right? Now you're trying to expose this man. He still did something good, bro. Can't even let the man shine.
Is it true? Because I've met a couple of men that have been intimidated by women that are in the corporate world. They would rather date the other woman. So is it true that men are intimidated by a woman that's...
A nigga ain't intimidated by shit about a woman. They're not intimidated. No nigga walks up to this bitch like, ooh, I'm scared.
Oh, man, dude, look, bro. Now, look, these corporate roles, bro, they're vicious. And I think it's not that they're intimidated. They just don't want to deal with the political bullshit that comes with dating some of these women. That's exactly what it is. And like Ugly Money, shout out, dog. Appreciate you. Love the content still rocking with you, man. But like the word intimidation, you're going to have to break that down or use another word. All right. What you get money. I get money. You get money. All right, we both get money. We're working in the corporate world, but I can tell you what, when you go into the corporate world, there's a lot of politics. And when I say politics, there's a lot of stuff you got to say, don't say, do, react, kiss ass, brown nose, all that type of stuff. All right, that sometimes men just ain't trying to do all that. All right, so you know what? Let me just go date the normal, regular, casual worker and just be at peace.
So yo, I'm in the mall, right? And I was trying to get some perfume for my sister that she wanted. So bro, why the fuck I'm in the store, gang? And this stud gonna come up to me. Like, she's a girl, but she got long hair with a taper, gang. And I ain't gonna lie, she was thick as hell. She was thick as hell. She was thick as hell. Like, I'm a real nigga, I'm gonna say it. So y'all, she come up to me, she like, hey, you look good as hell. I'm like, ooh, thanks. And not gonna lie, y'all, personally, I would hit some stud shit. I don't know about y'all. So y'all, I said her thick ass look good too. I ain't give a fuck. So I'm flirting with her and shit, right? And while we're flirting, she gonna ask if I be out here. I said, yeah. So she said, next time you come out here, I gotta show you some. So I'm like, oh. What you mean you gonna show me some? So y'all, she talking her shit. She talking about, I do something to you. So I'm like, oh yeah? I don't know if you gonna handle me though. And then after I said, I don't know if you gonna handle me, she gonna say, baby, I'm gonna be honest, I drill you in. I said, drill me in? I'm in my head like, what the fuck does she mean by that? Like, drilling me? Like, I'm confused. I'm trying to get some ass, but it sounded like she wanna fuck the shit out of me. Fuck the shit out of me. Fuck the shit out of me. So I said, what do you mean? And I don't know, studs be bold as hell. So this bitch gonna say, I do you in. I said, bro, what the fuck is you talking about right now? So y'all, she gonna look at me and say, you not a stud? You not a stud? I said, come on, bro.
Damn, dog, this story is absolutely diabolical, bro. I would look in the mirror and readdress, I would have to reevaluate everything about me. Maybe, am I really coming off looking like a stud? I'll be kind of worried at this point, dog. But it's probably a one-off. You probably never had that happen, bro. You probably, young, yellow, dog. You probably get your fair share of females, long hair, y'all in right now, probably whatever it is. But still, that's diabolical, dog. I would be a little bit mad my damn self. All right, guys, man, this girl is 38 years old, and she make she made a post, and it says something as far as, man, why do men don't date 38-year-olds? Like, yeah, man, I don't think this is a one-off by all means. Like, come on, dog. Like, she ain't a regular 38-year-old person. She don't even look like she's 38. She look like she's 28 at this point. And I'm pretty sure she has no problem getting dudes. Like, let's just be honest. It's probably a thirst trap, but for some reason, it's going viral, what she said. So what do you guys think, man? Are you okay with, and I'm going to ask my younger guys, early 30s, late 20s, middle 20s, would y'all date this woman being 38 and potentially have or commit to a lifelong relationship with her based on her looks? Or is age still a factor in the matter? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next video.